Ya, para el examen. Mañana no te lo voy a dejar. Mira cómo estás. No te parece.
Hey guys, good evening.
Good evening. Hi, teacher.
Hi Gerardo,
Good evening.
hi Pablo. Let's see, we're gonna give the rest a couple more minutes. Let's see. Welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday. Let's see. So how's everything
Teacher,
going, Gerardo? Yes, Gerardo.
uh, what what did you think of the classics teacher?
Of the what? I'm sorry. Of the classic, you mean the
The
Barcelona?
yes,
Ah, I think it was a good game. It was a good game, and at the end, the one who won was the one scoring the goals. What do you think?
the the good the good goals, the Bellingham.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so far he's a really good player.
Yeah, the and Messi didn't deserve the Balón de Oro.
Yeah, I agree with you. He didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve it. I agree with you, Gerardo, all the way. Let's see, guys. Now I see more people here. Eh, let's see. Welcome, Pablo. I see Carmen, Manuel. So far, only Pedro has mentioned that he was going to work on a project or something, but the rest we should be available for the class. Around 9 p.m., we are going to take a short exam, the one that we had to complete for this last units 3 and 4. Okay.
Hola, teacher, o sea que mañana vamos a tener clases.
Yes, yes, we will, but it will be only 1 hour and 30 minutes because of an audit that Jessica told me about, okay? So we will finish tomorrow. So there are just a few things that we need to complete. Okay, let's see. So we better move on. Let's see. Let's try to quickly. I just see many people with the cameras off. I just want to make sure if I have, let's see, Carmen, you're available. What about the rest? Let's see, William, Blanca, Luis.
Hi,
Okay,
teacher.
now I
Good
see
evening.
Luis. Okay, okay, William's there. Okay, I can see Luis. Now the weather has been a little colder. I see that you're wearing a sweater. So what about the rest? Is it cold where you guys live? Now let's see, Manuel's wearing a sweater too. So I guess it might be a little colder. Is it cold where you guys live? Is it raining?
Yes,
Yes,
Con
it's
la del
Oh,
raining and
tigre.
cold. When
raining.
I
Estamos con la de
arrive to
tigre.
my house, I don't wear a shirt
a sweater.
and
Uh-huh.
I sleep. Sweater and I sleep, but the cold is wake up me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I imagine. I imagine. So today it has been a tough day to work. I work from home and I have a lot of things to do. And I really wanted to go to sleep, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. I just couldn't go to bed. Imagine the bed was so close and so far at the same time.
The Manuela very comfortable in the bed, my colleague.
Yeah, Manuel's very comfortable right now. I hope he doesn't fall asleep during the class.
No, no, ya dormí por eso.
Okay. Okay, cool. Great, guys. So let's see, we're going to move on. Let's quickly review some of the things we covered last night. So let me ask, let's see, Josue, so what do you remember? What did we talk about last night?
Okay. How to say my action in future.
Okay.
How to use going to. We will practice. Ya, no recuerdo más. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, the main part that we talked about was about the plans that we
Once,
have
yes.
for the future, right? And we said that to talk about the plans that we have for the future, we use the going to, right? I'm
Yes.
going to travel, I'm going to do this, depending, but we use it to talk about future plans. Okay, good, thank you. Let's see, William, what else? What else do you remember?
My teacher, I remember if the going to the practice with my
Partner,
parent,
with your
partner.
partner.
Y ¿qué más? ¿Qué más? Use the could be. Quiero ver qué más. Only remember, teacher.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's pretty much what we talked about, right? That is pretty much what we talked about. So tonight we have a few things to cover. The exam is easy, guys. It's easy, so don't worry, because I know that usually you worry a lot, and then when I see the scores, you get a 9 or a 9.5. So I know that you're gonna do good. Okay, so probably we'll start it about 9 p.m. or so. Okay, we are going to cover a couple things and then we're going to move on. We are just missing to cover a few things still related to travel, right? About booking hotels, travel accommodations, like what we talked about yesterday, a few prepositions of place, right? If a hotel is next to the bank and so on, and then we move on to the test, okay? Great. Let's see. So we are going to start, guys. This part that we were missing, we're gonna check some vocabulary and we are going to practice this conversation. This is on page number 39, okay? Let me quickly share my screen. Let's see, Mirna says that she's having issues with the signal. I know it might be raining in some places, right? So I understand, guys. No worries. Okay, good. So could you do me a favor? Let's see, maybe Carmen, can you help us read this part? If you remember, we had a learning objective to talk about business trips, right? So let's see, maybe Carmen can help us read the learning objective.
Okay. I will be able to request information about travel service and accommodation related to a business trip.
Okay, excellent. Related to a business trip, right? Specifically, if you're going to travel to another city or probably another country, and then you will have a place to stay, right? You will need a place to stay in a hotel, most likely. So here we have a very short example of a role play, right? We have an agent and we have Rosa. Rosa is the one who's traveling. So we will quickly practice this and check also do the matching for the vocabulary in groups. So we
Teacher,
make sure that we understand. Yes, William.
teacher, I have a question. In the work uh, trade, tribe, tribe, the
Eh,
bushing tribe is
eh,
what is the difference in tribe travel?
where the difference between travel and the other one you said?
Uh, tribe, bushing tribes. A,
Business trip.
trip,
Okay.
trip,
Okay,
sorry.
business trip.
Trip
The,
difference when
okay.
travel. What is
Okay, cool. So travel, William, I'm going to share my screen. Travel can be a verb, an action verb, or it could also be an adjective. Okay. For example, I am going to travel next year. So you see, this is an action, right? Travel is a verb, an action verb. And this could also be an adjective if you say, I work in a travel agency. You see? So it could be a verb or an adjective, right? Now the word trip is different. Trip is a noun. Trip is a noun. For example, we can say, guys, you know what? This weekend I have a trip to Los Cóbanos.
okay, teacher. Yeah.
So what would be the meaning of trip, William?
Strip, for example, I strip I strip the weekend in Guatemala on Guatemala.
Okay, yeah, you can say I have a trip to Guatemala, right? I have a trip to Guatemala. So
Oh, yeah.
saying the word trip
It's
is
not is trip is now. eh, ahorita mismo, o sea, lo que estoy haciendo.
Not necessarily. A trip is like saying un viaje, una ida a un lugar, no more. That is
Ah,
trip,
ok.
okay?
Ok.
I have a trip to Los Cóbanos, right? I have a trip to Guatemala or
No es
any other
necesario que
place.
sea ahorita.
No, you can say I
Ok.
have a trip to Guatemala next year, right? Not necessarily
Ok.
right now,
Ok.
okay?
Sure.
Good then. Okay, I have two people here and we are going to check the vocabulary because we still have a couple things that we need to cover in the travel related vocabulary. So thank you, Carmen, for reading the learning objective, right, to request information about travel and services. Because when we
Sorry,
go
Carmen.
to a hotel, we usually request for information, right? So we have an agent and we have Rosa. Let's see. Yeah, Gerardo, I saw that you were raising your hand. Go ahead.
Quiero ser the agent.
Ah, okay. Agent.
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 Okay, great, Gerardo. So you're gonna be the agent and Rosa is going to be, do we have Rosa here to be Rosa? Ah, yeah, Rosa, you're gonna be Rosa, okay?
Ok. Está lista,
Mm,
Rosa.
let's see, let me just quickly check if Rosa is available. Let's see, is it gonna be available, Rosa, to be Rosa in the conversation? Okay, yeah, probably that's a no. Okay, we're gonna have, or let's see, Rosa, can you hear me now?
Good evening, teacher.
Ah, okay. Good evening, Rosa. Can you read the part for Rosa? Gerardo is going to be the agent, helping you with the reservation, and you are going to read the part for Rosa. Okay. Okay, Gerardo.
Okay.
Now you may start. Go ahead.
Okay. Mark's Travel Agency, how can I help you?
Good morning. I need a reservation for a single room. I am going to travel to Costa Rica on April 14.
Sir, may I have your name, please?
Of course, I am Rosa Puentes.
Thank you, Mrs. Fuentes. How long are you going to stay?
I am going to stay 3 days.
Are you going to stay in smoking or non-smoking room?
No smoking, please.
Are going to need the shuttle services?
Yes,
Cybers.
please.
Okay. Shuttle service. Just be careful with this word. Shuttle service.
Shuttle
Short
service.
service.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Did you guys find new words in this part?
Car service.
Ah, okay. Shuttle service. So
Short
most of the hotels have shuttle service. Shuttle service is a direct transportation from the hotel, well, from the airport to the hotel and vice versa, right? When you return to your home.
Tipo un servicio de taxi más o menos, pero del hotel.
Exactly, yeah. So many hotels, they charge you an additional amount to have shuttle service. And depending on the hotel, you say, hey, I'm going to arrive on April the 14th I will be at the airport at 10 a.m. So at 10 a.m., there will be someone with a sign, right? Hernan Hernandez. Hey, Hernan. And then they will take you directly from the airport to the hotel, right? And when you go back to your trip, the same thing, right? When you go back to the airport that you finish your stay at the hotel, then you will have the shuttle service to go back from the hotel back to the airport. Okay, is it clear about what shuttle service is?
Yes.
Yes. So that is shuttle service. Okay, many hotels, most of the hotels offer shuttle service, right? Either in a minivan or a taxi or, yeah, any type of vehicle, right? So that's a shuttle service. Okay, so right now we are going to see some vocabulary. We are going to practice this conversation. We are going to do this practice as well, whether it is true or false. And here we are going to do the matching. Okay, so you see this is some vocabulary related to hotel accommodations, right? So what you're going to do is that you are going to match. For example, we're gonna do the first one. Shuttle service, where do you think that this one goes? In number 1 through 8.
7.
Exactly, so shuttle service will go here. The rest, I'm not going to spoil you because it's very easy, okay? It's very easy. We will see some vocabulary related to hotels, but we are going to, again, number 1, practice the conversation, checking this part true or false based on the conversation, and finally matching, doing this matching, okay? So this is on page number 39 and 40. So just to make sure that everyone understood, let's see, Mario, what are we going to do right now, Mario?
Sure. Repeat, please.
Yeah, can you, no worries, can you repeat the instructions?
Don't listen, teacher.
Okay, let me see, maybe, maybe,
Sorry, the two or the conversation.
yeah, we are going to number 1, practice the conversation, right? We are also going to do the true and false part, and then we're going to do the last part that is matching, right? Matching. That is what we're gonna do. So is it clear about what we need to do, guys?
Yes,
Yes, teacher.
practice the conversation and the true and false, the three part.
Exactly.
Okay. Yes, teacher.
Alrighty then. Okay, cool. Let me quickly open up the vocabulary. The groups. Okay, here we go. Please accept my invite. I have 25 people, so we're creating 5 groups. So there you go, guys.
A mí no.
Ese lo voy a compartir.
Okay.
Vaya.
Yes.
Ok, son
I'm
4,
going
¿verdad?
to be agent first, please.
Entonces,
Okay.
Agent.
2 y 2.
2 y 2, 4. Let's start,
Vaya,
guys.
entonces, ¿comienzo con quién?
With me,
Ok.
Mark. No, pero ese es niño o niña, no importa. Mark's Travel Agency o agencia. How can I help you?
Good morning. I need a reservation for a single room. I am going to travel to Costa Rica on April 14.
Sure. May I have your name, please?
Of course, I am Rosa Puentes.
Thank you, Mr. Fuentes. Miss Fuentes. How long are you going to stay?
I'm going to stay 3 days.
Are you going to stay in a smoking or non-smoking room?
Non-smoking, please.
Are you going to need the shuttle service?
Yes, please.
We don't have, I'm sorry.
Next.
Alberto Moisés.
Okay.
Allá,
Okay, Mirna.
okay.
Okay.
Um, mm, well, I am the agent. Mark
Okay.
Travel Agency. How can I help you?
Good morning. I need a reservation for a single room. I am going to travel to Costa Rica on April 14.
Sure. May I have your name, please?
Of course, I am Rosa Puentes.
Thank you, Mr. Puentes. Miss Puentes, how long are you going to stay?
I am going to stay 3 days.
Are you going to stay in a smoking or non-smoking room?
No smoking, please.
No, are you going to need the shuttle service?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ahora Moisés.
Alguien que me ayude.
Yo te
¿No voy a
ayudo.
dar con agente? Ah, bueno.
Okay. Mark's Travel Agency. How can I help you?
Good morning. I need a reservation for a single room. I am going to travel to Costa Rica on April 14.
Sure. May I have your name, please?
Of course, I am Rosa Puentes.
Thank you, Miss Fuentes. How long are you going to stay?
I am going to stay 3 days.
Are you going to stay in a smoking for a non-smoking room?
Non-smoking, please.
Are you going to need the shuttle service?
Yes, please.
Okay, vamos con esto. Mm,
Ok. Ahí vamos a unirla, ¿verdad? Con las imágenes.
ujú.
No había uno arriba.
Ajá, creo que el true false.
Este.
Ajá.
Ajá.
Yes.
Rosa needs a jewelry room.
False.
False.
Perdón.
Rosa is
True.
going to stay for 3 days.
True.
True. Rosa is going to
False.
stay in smoking room.
Rosa is going to
Oh,
stay in a smoking room.
false.
False. Rosa is going to rent a car at the airport. True.
Es complicado porque no sé si rent a car es lo mismo que shuttle service.
Sí,
No,
dijo que era lo mismo. O
pero
sea,
¿por qué lo...?
independiente del vehículo que alquiles, por decirlo así.
Es que yo siento que rent a car es como que, obvio, lo rentas y vos manejás, pero
Yeah,
shuttle a service es como
Ah,
que te
ok.
lleven.
exactly. Rent a car is different.
Ujú.
Es,
Entonces, falso.
Falso.
false.
Falso. Falso.
O más rentacar.
Spoiler.
Next.
Ujú.
Entonces dijimos que era should service.
That is- Yes.
Label the picture with the corresponding word from the box. Number 1.
Shuttle service. In the home, it's
Vaya, ahora vamos a ver el otro, entonces. Este era. Solo voy a eliminar las letras que están aquí para que no nos estorben. Vale. Vamos a ver.
Single room, number six.
¿Cuál?
Single room is
Number
number
6.
6.
Single room. Y la primera era esta. Search Good servers. Wake call sería,
For me is number 1.
ajá, que está en la llamada telefónica que le
Sí.
llamaron para despertarlo.
Yes.
Wi-Fi internet sería la 8, creería.
Laundry
English,
service,
English, please.
service sería la 2.
¿Cuál? Wi-Fi internet es esta, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Y laundry service sería la 2.
Es el 2. Ese
Dos.
laundry service es el 2. Ajá, number 2. Yes. Ujú.
Sí, así que.
Creo que esas eran las actividades, ¿no? De arriba y la conversación. Arriba, no, creo que ahí esa.
Let's see, guys. Let's wait for the rest. Okay, now we should have everybody back. Great. Thank you very much for going over this. Let me quickly share my screen so we can quickly review this part. Okay, so this was easy, right? Let me check the true or false part. Let me see. We'll try to quickly go over it. Let's see, Luis, can you go over the first one? So this one was about true or false. So can you read the sentence and say whether it was true or false based on this conversation?
Okay, the first is false.
The first one is?
False.
False. So what type of room is she trying to get?
A single room.
A single room. Exactly, right? Only for one person, no more. Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Luis. Manuel, what about number 2? I'm sorry, you said true?
Yes, true. It's true.
Exactly. She's staying for 3 days. Let's see. Pablo, what about number 3? Can you tell if it is true or false?
False.
It is false. Exactly. She's staying in a non-smoking room. And
Rosa
let's
is going,
see. Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Rosa is going to start in a smoking room. False.
Okay, great. Thank you. Jesus, what about number 4?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Number what? Sorry.
Number 4.
Full.
Exactly, because she's using a shuttle service, right? Not renting a car. Rent a car is different because you are the one driving, right? If you rent a car. Okay, excellent. And this one was very easy, so we will try to quickly match it. Let's see, William, what about the picture in number 1? What's that? This
Is make up call.
exactly a wake up, right? Wake up call. Okay, excellent. Let's see, Adalberto, what about this other one, number 2? What is it? What type of service is it in a hotel?
The laundry service.
Alrighty then, it is laundry service, right? Laundry service, so people can wash their clothes. Great, thank you, Alberto. Jency, what about the next one on number 3?
In the room.
Which one, I'm sorry?
Trigger in the room.
The fridge, fridge in the room. What is the meaning of fridge? You see, they have bottles or Coca-Colas and things like that. Okay, great, let's see. Yeah, the fridge is a small fridge, right? So you can have cold beverages. All right, let's see. Mario, what about number 4? What is this one? What comes to your mind in number 4?
Business center?
Exactly, that one is a business center. Business center, okay, great. Let's see, Rosa, what about this one? Number 5?
Safe.
It's a safe, exactly, where you can keep your things safe, right? Let's see, Carmen, what about number 6?
Single room.
Excellent, so this is a single room. Let me move it a little. Okay, there you go, single room. Number 7, let's see, Sarai.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, so what comes to your mind with this one? Where do we match this picture?
Maybe. Está difícil.
Show service.
Probablemente.
Okay, yeah, you see airport and we have a bus right here. So that one is shuttle service, right?
Shuttle.
Shuttle service.
Shuttle, sir. Pronounce
Shuttle,
shuttle.
shuttle.
Okay.
And this one is extremely easy, right? Let's see, Fatima Alas. What about this one?
Wi-Fi internet.
Exactly, it's Wi-Fi, right? It is Wi-Fi. Nowadays, we cannot live without Wi-Fi, right? We cannot
Okay.
live without Wi-Fi. We need it for work or to study. Okay, great guys, excellent job. So this was part of the vocabulary that we had for different services. Obviously, we will continue seeing some others that will be related to amenities, right? Hotel amenities. So we will see those hotel amenities. And the last part, guys, that we need to cover right before the test is this one. So we are going to move on and I'm going to show you probably the one in the book. The image in the book is not the best, but since we are going to talk about places, we will also talk about prepositions. Let's see, let me know if you guys can see. If you guys can see this image that I have in front of you.
Prepositions.
Can you see it? Okay, great. So these ones are prepositions of place. These ones are very easy. For example, if we go over the first part, let's see what would be the meaning. Let's see, Luis, what would be the meaning of behind? Do you have any idea what behind is?
Sí, es detrás. Detrás de
Exactly, right?
mí.
Behind, right? It could be
Or the
behind
other
you,
thing.
behind another person, or a place could also be behind, right? You can say Texaco gas station is right behind, I don't know, Metrocentro, the hospital, or any other place, right? So that is behind, okay? Let's see, Hernan. Thank you, Luis. What about the next one? What is in front of? These ones are easy, right? But what is in front of?
Delante de.
Exactly. Or frente a, right? In front of, right? Right in front of. Let's see. Great, Hernan. William, what about the next one?
Next to.
Next to.
So what's next to?
A un lado.
Okay.
O a un costado.
Yeah, right next to it, right? Right next to it. A
A
la
la par.
par. Yeah, a la par o a un lado, yeah, whatever you want to call it, right? Okay, great. Thank you. Let's see, Aida, what about between? This one is self-explanatory, but what is between?
Between is entre.
Yeah, between, imagine that
Medio.
the shopping center is between the hospital and the police station, to give you an example. Okay. Great. What about the next one? Near. Let's see. Jesus, what's the meaning of near?
Near, con esa siempre he tenido dudas, a la par de.
No.
Okay, we're a little close, but do you guys have any other answer besides that for near? For example,
Cerca.
Cerca.
yeah,
Nah.
it's cerca, right? Yeah,
Okay.
near. Okay, great. Patricia, what about above? You see the ball right here? So what's the meaning of above?
Arriba.
Yeah, above, right? Above. What about below? Below is the opposite, right? Let's see, Adalberto. So what would be the meaning of below?
Below is debajo.
Exactly, below, right? Okay. Thank you. Let's see, Jamilet. What about in? If you see, we have the box and this is in. So what's the meaning of
Adentro.
in? Exactly. And what about on?
Sobre.
If you guys notice, the on and above are different. Above is not touching the item, and on it is, right? Right on an item. Okay, great. And here we
Teacher,
have,
teacher,
yeah, go ahead.
in this ejemplo, above es sobre y el otro on es en, no.
Encima, encima
Encima.
de.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's on. Okay, so if you guys notice, they are not difficult. The ones that we have in the book are a little different.
Teacher, I have a
Yes.
question in Spanish.
Okay, go ahead.
¿Cómo podemos, yo sé que tiene que ver un poco con el contexto, ¿verdad? Pero para diferenciar un poco en about, si no me equivoco, y out.
Which one? About?
Up, up. Y el otro, es que ahí está uno que era arriba, ¿verdad?
Ajá, above.
Pero como también está up,
But
up,
up is when you
up.
move up or move down. But what you need to know about on, for example, imagine that I have something here. This is on, right? Right on. Está sobre de, right? But if it's above, it is not touching the object. It's above, right?
Ajá, pero una otra palabra que es out, no, up,
Up.
up.
Up. But that one is more for directions like, hey, go up or go down. So they are different. They are different because up is not a preposition, right? It is not a preposition because you can say move up, move down, but the preposition itself is on, si algo está sobre, or above, si está un poquito arribita. Okay.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Alrighty then. So let me quickly share the ones in the book. We have these ones on page number. These ones are a little different. They are similar, but just a little different. So let's see. Here we have them. Can you guys see my screen? Okay, so the next two, we covered it. What did we say that was the meaning of next to? Do you guys remember? You see?
Al lado.
Yeah, right next to it, right? What about,
Junto a.
yeah, exactly. What about it? What about in front of? What was the meaning of in front of?
Enfrente de.
Okay, great. What about between? This one, we saw it already. Between?
En medio.
Okay, now pay very close attention to this one. Across the street, you see this item and you see this other one. So what is the meaning of across the street?
Al cruzar o cruzando la calle.
Cruzando.
Exactly, cruzando la calle, right? Probably you are here, we have the street, and the store or the place that you want to go is right across the street. I'm going to give you an example. Most of you know Metrocentro San Salvador?
No.
No? No, come on, I know you do.
The Hotel Intercontinental.
Ajá, the Intercontinental Hotel it is across the street, right? From Metrocentro. So we have Metrocentro, you have the street, you need to cross it either walking, not ideally, right? But otherwise we have the footbridge. Do you guys know what the footbridge is?
Pasarela.
The
Pasarela.
pasarela. The footbridge, and across the street you find the hotel, right? Okay. What about this next one, guys? So what is this?
A la vuelta de la esquina.
Exactly, around the corner, right? Around the corner. Like,
Around.
Alrededor.
yeah, around the corner is like saying a la vuelta de la esquina o en la esquina, right? You see? This one, for example, we have these two. We have on the right, probably since you see me like a mirror, but this is my right hand, right?
Yes.
Right? And this is my left hand. So
A
what
la
is
izquierda y a la derecha.
exactly, what's the meaning of right?
La derecha.
And what
Derecha.
about left?
Derecha.
Right.
No, correcto. De derecha.
Exactly,
A
right?
la derecha.
Right or left? Okay, right or left. And we also have this other preposition. For example, this one, do you see down the street? What is the meaning of down the street? Any idea, guys? What is down the street?
Por la
Abajo de la
calle.
calle.
Por la
Exactly.
O
calle.
al bajar la calle.
Como que al bajar la calle, bajando esta calle, right? Exactly. And if you notice, here we have different examples, right? Here we have these different examples. This is the hotel, right? And can you read the first sentence? Let's say Aida.
Okay. The hotel is across the street.
The hotel
The,
is across the street. So this one is the hotel, right? Okay, great. Now, what about the gas station? Let's see, where can we say that we can find the gas station? Let's see, Mario, can you read the next one?
The gas station is around the corner.
Okay, so where do you think that the gas station is?
Which corner?
Maybe la
In front
última.
of all, in front of hotel.
Is it in front of the hotel?
Yes.
Yeah, here if you
Yes.
see, here if you see, we have a gas station. This one is a gas station. Gas station. Okay. What about the next one? The bank is next to the gas station. So which one is the gas station, guys? I mean, which one is the bank?
A la
Sería
par de la
junto a
On
gas
the right.
station.
On the right.
So
Ajá,
right
ahí
here,
gas
right?
station.
Right of
on
Next
the
gas
to
right.
the gas station.
A la derecha de gas station. On the right.
Okay. Now, the ATM, do you guys know what the ATM is?
Cajero.
Okay, so the ATM is down the street on the right. So which one
Around the
is?
street.
In front of
From the gas
station.
station.
Above hotel.
So is it the left or the right? So it says
Right.
the ATM is
Arriba.
down the
The
street
right.
on
Arriba.
the right.
Arriba de la
Arriba.
gas station.
So it would be here, right? The ATM. Okay. And the last one, let's see, Manuel, can you do the last one? The restaurant, can you read it?
The restaurant is down the street on the left.
So it will be here, right? Restaurant. Okay. Down the street on the left. Es como que bajando la calle a la...
Izquierda.
Okay. Good. What other sentence can we say? Let's see. William, What can we say about the gas station and the ATM? What other preposition can we use? The gas station and
ATM is cross the street, the gas station.
Cross the street. Excellent, right? You have to cross the street. Okay. Excellent. What else can we say about the ATM, Luis?
I'm confused because what is up what is down the street?
In this case, they are taking it down the street like this, right? That is how they are taking it.
Maybe restaurant is next to the hotel.
Yeah, exactly, right? The restaurant is next to the hotel, right? So if you are driving, then you're gonna see them one next to the other. Okay, good.
The ITM is from the gas station.
Yeah, it is across from the gas station. Excellent, porque hay que cruzar la calle, right? To get to the gas station. Okay, cool. Great job, guys. Let's see. Let me erase this. And here we have someone, and I was like, why can I erase the one for the hotel? Okay, let's see. Here we have some expressions that we can use specifically when you are walking, right? Maybe you are walking or you are driving, and we have this one. So let's see, can you read it, Hernan?
Go straight, no sé cómo se pronuncia.
Go straight.
Straight.
Go
Go
straight.
straight.
So what is the meaning of go straight?
Siga derecho.
Siga derecho, váyase recto, yeah, whatever you want to call it, right? Go
Dele
straight.
recto.
Go straight. Siga.
Dele recto.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
No,
Now,
siete.
pay attention to this one. Gerardo, can you read the next one?
Uy. Go past.
Go past. Okay. So what could be the meaning of go past?
Vaya al pasado.
Váyase de pasada.
Okay, for
Pasar.
example.
Al pasar.
For example,
pasando, no.
For example,
Pasar.
imagine that I'm giving you directions and I say go past the drugstore and then you are going to find the restaurant. Es como que tengo que pasar por la farmacia y después que pase por la farmacia, I will find the restaurant, right? Okay. The last one, I was going to say the last one. This one is pretty obvious, but what is the meaning of turn left? When you are driving,
Gira a la izquierda.
when you are driving, Waze says turn left. And then you...
Cruzando a la izquierda.
Gira a la izquierda.
Gira a la izquierda.
Turn right.
Gira a la
And
derecha.
if you have Waze in English,
The other left.
not the other left, it says at the roundabout, take the roundabout, take the second exit. For example, integración is a roundabout.
La rotonda.
La rotonda.
What?
Yeah, integración is a roundabout. El platillo, yeah, el platillo too,
Redondel.
right?
Yes.
It's a roundabout.
Más Ferrer.
Más Ferrer.
Integración.
Integración. Luceiro.
Salvador del Mundo.
Yeah, en El Salvador del Mundo, there's a
El que está ahí por
roundabout.
Multiplaza, no me acuerdo cómo se llama.
What is
Las Américas, creo que se llama.
what is the one in Multiplaza? I don't remember that.
Naciones Unidas.
Yeah, the
Naciones
roundabout.
Unidas.
Uh-huh.
Por ahí vivo
So,
yo. Por eso.
so those are roundabouts. Those are
Teacher,
in the building. Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead.
y en el caso de que cuando uno va conduciendo y tiene que poner las luces direccionales,
Mm-hmm.
también cuenta esa imperativo, ¿no?
Which one? The turn left?
Ajá, y right.
Yeah, turn right, turn left. Uh-huh. So
Okay.
those are called the blinkers, okay? Blinkers.
En
Right?
Wow.
direccional.
Uh-huh. When you are going to turn right, before you turn right, you have
90,
to
10.
put the blinker, right? Some people
Teacher,
never do it like the microbuseros, but yeah, those are the blinkers.
No las conocen.
teacher,
Yes,
y,
Gerardo.
y en todo caso que usted quiera decir a tantos metros ahí está el retorno.
Yeah. When you are, I have ways in English, and they say in 100 meters at the
Ah,
roundabout, take the first exit.
okay.
Uh-huh. So at 100, 200, 300, 400 meters. It depends when or where you are driving, right?
Mm.
But usually Waze tells you in 400 meters, continue straight and take the first exit. Turn right, turn left.
Okay.
Okay. This one, we talked about them. We said go up or down the street, right? Depending on where you are located. You can go up or down the street, right? Ya sea para arriba o para abajo. What about the 2 blocks? Do you guys have any idea what the 2 blocks are, or a block itself? What's a block?
Cuadra.
Exactly. So once again, what's a block?
Cuadras.
Yeah, sometimes they say, hey, continue walking straight for 2 blocks. Then
Continúa caminando. Okay.
Then at the traffic lights, turn right en el semáforo a la derecha. Yeah. So that's how we read those. Okay.
Love.
Okay. Good. Let's see. Here we will not have the chance to do a practice. Let me see if we have a map here. Give me a second.
Sketchwall.
Okay. Okay, we are going to quickly do this practice in groups. There you're gonna get the answers, right? You don't have to do the listening. You can go straight to the practice. Let's see, let me share this link. Can you guys see if you can open this link? Okay, I'm going to... Here, all you have to do, guys, we are going to do it in groups very quickly. Let's see, I forgot to share my computer sound. Give me a second. Okay. Can you guys see my screen? Okay, I'm going to help you with the first one. This, you are going to do it in groups. But let's see. Here we have this. If you see, this is a map chart, right? A very basic map of a city. And then when you play it, look at the question. The hotel is next to? and then you're going to choose either true or false. Let's listen, and then you let me know what I choose.
Number 1. The hotel is next to the bank.
Okay, so the hotel is next to the bank. You
It's
see
true.
the bank and the
True.
hotel. Is it true or
True.
false?
True.
True.
Okay, it's true. You got it correct. Then the next one, the zoo is, let's see.
Number 2. The zoo is opposite the police station.
Okay, so the zoo is opposite the police station.
The
So you
opposite
see,
is the same in front.
is the same or similar to across from.
Across from.
Okay.
So here you see the zoo and the police station. It says the opposite. Es como que está en la esquina opuesta. Have you guys heard that before? Okay, so here, what would you say? The zoo is opposite the police station. Is it true or false?
True. True.
Is it true? Let's
True.
see. Exactly, it's true, right? So the opposite is like saying la esquina opuesta, okay? So I'm going to give you guys about 5 or 6 minutes to go ahead and complete it, okay? And then we're going to move on to the exam. There we go. Please accept the invite.
Number 4. The bowling alley is on East Street. Number 5. The bar is on the corner of West Street and South Street. Number 6. City Hall is in front of the library. Number 7. The hospital is near the bus station. Number 8. The zoo is behind the post office. Number 9. The bowling alley is behind the bookstore.
Y la imagen, no veo la imagen.
Number 10. The school is between the bus station and the police station.
Les comparto el audio.
Porfis.
Okay.
Number 1. The hotel is next to the bank.
Next to the bank. True.
Number 2. The zoo is opposite the police station.
Opposite. True.
Number 2.
True.
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 Number 2. The zoo is opposite the police station.
True.
Number 3. The library is between.
Compartir, tiene que dar compartir el audio, Pedro.
Hola.
Es que está como la opción compartir para todo, ¿verdad?
Ajá, ahí tiene que buscarle el audio, porque ahí no lo va a escuchar, ni lo vamos a escuchar nosotros.
¿Aquí?
Cuando usted comparte, ahí le da la opción.
Sálgase y vuelva a compartirlo. Tal vez ahí le sale.
Que aquí estoy yo más en la parte de eso. Sí.
Number
Compartir
5.
el sonido. Ahora
The bar
hoy
is on the
hoy
corner of
comparta la
West
pantalla.
Street and South Street. Number 6. City Hall is in front of the library.
Ahí se va.
Pero tú solo el
Paula,
sonido, no está la...
ahora tiene que compartir la pantalla y cuando le dé la opción le da
Number
compartir el
7.
sonido de la
The
computadora.
hospital is near the bus station.
Gracias.
No sé si no he compartido nada. Vamos a ver.
Ahí está.
Tampoco va.
No, no lo escuchamos.
Salario. ¿No? Ay, que aquí puede compartir solo audio, ¿no?
No, pero ahí dele los 3 puntitos, no le da una opción.
Así.
Cuando usted va a compartir. No.
Number one,
Ay, sí.
the hotel is next to the bank.
Ahí sí,
Ahora
ya
sí.
está.
Comencemos.
Si quiere, póngalo y lo escuchamos desde el inicio.
Okay.
La 1 y la 2 sabemos que es verdadero. Verdadero.
Verdadero. Sí, vamos.
Number two, the zoo is opposite the police station. Number three, the library is between the post office and the supermarket.
Es false.
Eso es mentira.
False o true?
False. Es falsa.
Falso.
Number four, the bowling alley is on East Street.
Es
True o
false.
false? False.
Creo que sí, sí, porque dice que está sobre la calle y no está sobre la calle.
¿Sí? False.
Number five, the bar is on the corner of West Street and South Street.
Este es true.
True.
No se escucha.
Number six, City Hall is in front of the library.
Está frente a la librería. Es
Sí.
false.
Sí, está enfrente o a la par. ¿Cómo sería?
Para mí sería más next to.
A la par.
Ajá, pero ahí dice from. Entonces,
Enfrente de.
Delante de.
Delante de.
entonces sería false.
False. Okay.
Number 7. The hospital is near the bus station.
El hospital está, ahí no le entendí mucho.
Lo vuelvo a...
No
lo
entendí.
vuelvo a escuchar.
Ujú. Next to near. Okay.
Lo aproximo de nuevo.
Sí.
Number
Let's see, guys. Welcome back. So how was it? How did it go? How many good answers did you get? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so how did it go? Was it easy, medium, or difficult?
Easy.
Easy, right? Okay, great, guys. So now we are going to move on to take the test. This is what we're going to do. If we don't have enough time to finish it tonight, we are going to leave the link open and we continue it tomorrow during the class. Okay, so you can just take advantage of these minutes. And if we don't finish, we can leave the link open and we finish the test tomorrow. Okay, does that make sense? Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So let me send you the link. Give me a second. Let me know if this link opens up for you. Okay, can you check if you can open this link?
Yes.
Déjalo allá afuera. Allá afuera, déjalo.
Oops, sorry, I was in mute. If you don't finish tonight, we can leave the link open and then we finish it tomorrow. No problem at all. Okay. If you finish it tonight, then great. Okay, so the first part is a listening part. I'm going to share the link and also the file from Google Drive. Okay, I'm going to send both. This is the listening. And also I'm going to send you guys the file in case if you have problems with the, let me just download it and I'm going to share it as well as a file, okay? So once again, we're going to take this time. If you finish the exam right now, great. I'm going to leave the link open. If we don't finish it, we continue tomorrow without a problem because we are just missing a few things to finish, okay? So are you ready to start?
Teacher puede compartir el audio como lo compartió la primera vez porque a algunos no les abre.
Yeah, have you received I sent the link and the file. Les mandé el link y también el archivo, Carmen. In case if it doesn't open, you have both, okay?
Teacher, yo no
Teacher.
comprendí. Tenemos dos links, cualquiera de los dos.
The link for the exam is this.
De Google, the Docs.
The Google Docs is the link for the exam,
Okay.
okay? Then the Google Drive is for the listening. Es que de listening les mandé dos. Está el link y está el archivo, por si alguno de los dos les da problema. Está como
Okay,
el audio. Okay, so you may start right now. Again, if you don't finish tonight, we can still finish it tomorrow without a problem, okay?
Teacher, quiero ver
Yes.
si comprendí. ¿Va? Si nos metemos a hacer el examen, si no lo terminamos, podemos continuar mañana.
Yes,
Ok.
exactly.
En serio.
Yes.
Ok.
Okay, so you may start, guys.
Pero el link va a estar abierto.
Yeah, I will leave it open. I'm going to leave it open.
Ok.
Qué ofertón, teacher.
Para que se desvele.
Ofertón. Yeah, William, the last time he sent it around midnight. You can do that as well. Okay, you may go.
No,
You
dice,
may
pero
go ahead and.
fregar.
Apaguen los micrófonos.
Yes, I'm going to mute everyone, okay?
Teacher,
Yes, Patricia.
mañana entonces vamos a tener clases.
Yes,
O
we
ya
will.
no. Sí,
Yes,
yes.
we will
Hasta
have
las
classes.
9:30 parece.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
Teacher,
Hi, Jency.
teacher, en la parte 2 no me deja seleccionar el nombre de las imágenes. No sé si alguien más tiene problema o lo puedo volver a cargar.
Yes, upload it again or refresh it. Yeah, because I don't see
Okay, teacher.
in the part number 2.
Yo más que
Yeah.
todo en la parte número 3, que la parte número 3 después, depende de la perspectiva que uno esté viendo las cosas.
Mhm.
Está bueno, está mal.
Yeah, but it just refresh it and it should let you select the images.
Teacher,
Yes, Pablo.
no nos reproduce el audio, ninguno de los dos links.
I sent you the file. También les envié el archivo. Solo dele abrir y guardar o guardar como para que lo escuche. Here in the WhatsApp group.
Teacher,
Yes, William.
fíjese que no podía entrar porque por el correo, pero ya pude entrar y estoy viendo que me pasa lo mismo que a la compañera que no me da las imágenes en la segunda parte.
Try to refresh the website.
Ok, teacher. Y la... Ok, está bien. Sí.
Teacher. Hey, Giovanni.
Una consulta, disculpe que le hable un poco en español. ¿Cómo puedo diferenciar, digamos, están las calles, el norte, sur, este, oeste? ¿Cómo la voy a diferenciar? O sería en el entorno que lo tengo que tomar yo? Porque ya, digamos,
Ajá.
cuando lo veo en pantalla, para mí es derecha, izquierda, para mí sería arriba, sería norte y abajo sur. ¿Cómo sería?
Ajá. Exactly the way that you see the image.
Así sería.
Yes.
Ok.
Yes, Giovanni.
Mm.
Teacher,
Yes, Moisés.
digamos, si nos salimos ahorita, ¿queda guardado nuestro avance o volvemos a comenzar y cerramos la página?
Si cierra todo, puede ser que no se lo guarde. I can wait. Yo puedo esperar, no hay problema.
Ok.
Si no, tómele un screenshot a las respuestas que ya tiene por si se le borra. Y así solo las vuelve a poner. Esa es otra.
Teacher, en las imágenes de left, right, y todo eso, es un poquito complicado por la posición que uno ve las cosas.
Justo en la posición que usted lo ve, así hágalas.
Ok.
Y si creen que no terminan, le pueden tomar un screenshot a las que ya hicieron y lo guardan en su compu. Por si se le cierra la página, ya solo le dan clic después.
Finish, teacher.
Okay, great, Mario. Let's see, for the ones who have already finished, you may leave the
Teacher,
class. Yes, Gerardo.
creo que me da unos 5 minutos.
Sure, go ahead. I'm going to wait.
Igual yo, por favor.
Teacher, solo
Yes.
fíjense que yo estaba revisando y veo como que en dos, o sea, yo la
Igual.
veo bien, pero no sé.
I'm going to check them, no worries.
Okay. Good night.
Okay, good night.
Good night, teacher.
Yeah, for the rest, I'm going to leave the link open.
Ah, vaya, porque sí, yo
I'm
le pedí
going to
más
leave it
tiempo.
open. No se preocupen, no lo voy a cerrar, lo voy a dejar open hasta mañana. So if you may want to leave and continue on your own, it's okay. I'm not going to close the link, okay?
Okay. Okay, teacher. See you tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow then.
Nice.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, I finished, teacher.
Okay, great, Adalberto. You may leave then. Thank you.
Okay, good night. See
Have a good
you.
one. Good night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Finish, teacher. Thank you for the 5
Sure.
minutes.
You're welcome, Gerardo. I'll see you tomorrow. So for the rest, I'm going to close the meeting and then you can continue working on your own either today or tomorrow. No problem at all. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Good night, teacher.
Good night, guys.